Okay, and we're live. Cool. And OBS looks to be okay for now. Good. Okay. Internet's up. Good, good. And let me see if I can box. Okay, that's cool. Let's just play some Batman. Looks good. Anything else looks good. Okay, play some Batman. Alright. Classic edition. Holy crap. Oh yeah. Don't use my season pass. Oh. What's just purple?
What are you?
Oh. Shut up, phone. I forgot there are some real ones in Gotham City.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in!
Oh shit, move, move, move.
Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent three home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Okay, how are these controls gonna look? Yeah, you see that and you're like, what is that? No, don't hesitate. Shoot him. He has a mouth, like, uncovered right there. You can shoot him in the face. Before?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs till you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Let me see if I can turn the music down a little bit, because... Music, down a little bit. You don't need the music to be that epic. Oh, it is, but you don't need the music to be that epic. Okay, let's go.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
He hanging by his nuts out there or something?
Don't let it get out.
You might as well yeet yourself off that building right now, because the ass whooping you're about to get is not worth it.
What was that?
I'm Batman. He looked like Batman did something to his bones. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, that's hysterical. That's hysterical.
Back to back, circle up!
Not a bad formation.
What the hell is this?
Man, just let him, like, batarang you up or something like that. I'd rather not get punched in the face by Batman. And just lay down. Just lay down. I don't feel like getting beaten the fuck out of by Batman.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
That is true.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Oh, I missed it. Just the ass whooping. Damn! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Jesus.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Hello, sexy.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Catwoman, get your ass back here.
Stay where you are!
Eat a
You're
dick.
under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
God, if she didn't have so many issues, she'd be a damn good wife, but damn. She cannot
doesn't
hold
belong to
connections,
you.
man.
I was wondering if we'd cross
She
paths.
straight up needs to be free all the time.
Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
God damn. How the hell do you even pull him? It's gotta be like 200-300 pounds of just armor. Damn. Yeah. You lucky you still have a fucking eye. I'm like, he smashed a dude's solid fucking helmet in. Ow.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What the fuck? Who builds her shit? I know where Bruce Wayne gets all his stuff, but where does she get her shit from?
Pull him out! Jesus! I got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
It's none of your goddamn business.
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Whoa.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
All that in a bullet actually went through that armor? Oh, don't throw it on the helicopter. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh. Yeah, you pretty much just killed her. Right behind you.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Bitch. Whoever built her gadgets, god damn are they good at it. We all know where Bruce Wayne can get his stuff from. Where do these villains keep getting their stuff from? How do they keep affording it?
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
I expected like a title or something,
myself is not
but it's
used
just
to
right
such
into
a
it.
ringing endorsement. even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long,
Look at this
city
Chad.
has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Well, goddamn.
Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I'll
Fine.
do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right.
All the rest
How
were really
about,
cheesy. I think they made that on purpose.
a new face for Gotham.
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Somebody's fast, even more fashionably late. And she, this house don't look like my type of house. Who the fuck are you, bro? It's,
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
the fuck did you
No,
just say?
it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders
If
of
you're
the
part of the
golden
Court
age
of
Gotham.
Owls,
This city's
no.
luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't
It
doubt that
wouldn't
for a
take him a
moment.
lot of time at all.
And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Did that person in the car ever come inside?
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Come on in.
Bruce?
What the fuck do I gotta hide?
Quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
I'm bleeding?
Is that blood?
I'm shaving?
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find
Excuse me? Who the fuck is that?
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Excuse-moi?
Carmine Falcone?
The fuck
Is
like
the
you in my
Dent campaign
motherfucking
soliciting
house?
votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Whoa. Alfred. I would have a team of motherfuckers that Alfred trusts around
What
here.
kind of business
Who the
do
fuck
you
would
think
these
he's
motherfuckers in
in?
my house?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Not every.
Just make sure this
you
one
don't
doesn't
have to
hang.
go down in the muck.
Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Motherfucker, this is my motherfucking house. If I tell
I've
Alfred
been
to
in the
get the
market for a new
shotgun,
house.
he's gonna get
Decent
the
walk-up,
shotgun.
Sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I didn't. You decided to open the motherfucking door and walk in. Not like it was locked.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should
I'm
know,
not gonna
Mr.
look my
Falcone,
nose out
my
up at
analysts say
people.
we're
I'm
raising
like,
triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Alright, again, this is my house, and I'll beat the fuck out of every last one of you motherfuckers in my house. Alpha will pop the fuck out of all
The
of you.
district attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Yeah, true.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Or what, motherfucker?
I ain't here to
What you gonna do in my house?
Politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Whose?
Chalk this for me. Be a
Who
pal.
the fuck do you think
I can
you
get Harvey
are?
the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Bitch, take your shit.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Just being a gracious host and just being a bitch.
Imagine.
Don't
this
treat me
is
like no bitch. I will fuck you up.
These are all my friends in Gotham.
Who?
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
And if I snap your motherfucking neck in my motherfucking goddamn waiting room, where those relationships gonna be? Where they gonna be?
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected.
Alfred, get the shotgun.
That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid.
Mother.
You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Oh, please.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving.
Thank God.
I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
And here's the intro. Cool. One second.
It's me.
Look at that sweet ass purple. Realm of Shadows. Yeah, pretty much.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters?
Cool.
Or will it be perceived as a desperate
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
And in other news,
You mean Lucius Fox, the man who actually your armorer?
crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
You fell off buildings for worse. At least this one might have information for you.
Recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar.
That's a table to look at.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh, that's how she got away. She took your stuff.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
We got a drone?
Newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Like, he started doing this around maybe his early to mid-20s. When exactly does he start picking up all these orphans to take in as Robins? Because that's a lot of fucking kids. He's had at least 15 to 20 different variations of Robin, like, pop up over the years. Hit point. Like, how does he spend the time even, like, raising them to train them? Like, what exactly does he do all goddamn day aside from sleep, train, and maybe do paperwork? When do you raise kids?
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
No wonder he keeps on collecting
in a
Robins.
dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Oh, he does this with a hologram. Like, he's mainly focusing on this one
This is a map of
area.
the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
What they building?
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Oh shit, okay.
Found her.
Oswald. Oh, that is Oswald Cobb. You look skinny as fuck. What happened to you? Doesn't help.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Yup.
I thought I saw
6 a.m.? You, who the
20
fuck?
years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I know, Gotham's fallen into the shitter. Or it's always been in the damn shitter. Like, what the fuck? Put on a hoodie or something. Why am I out there in dress shoes, a dress shirt? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I walking? You know my ass don't belong there. What the fuck?
Where are you, Oz?
My fucking God. I don't belong there. Put a hoodie on. Anything. Put something else on. What the fuck? Man, get the fuck away from me. How did he get my? Wait, no. How did he get my number?
Statue, but no Oz.
I didn't move. That looks more like a cobble pot.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Yep.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
I'm good with
gonna
it.
be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
I'm with Oswald on the revolution part. When did you sleep? When does he sleep? Honest to God. It's 6 fucking a.m. What press conference starts so fucking early when you don't even have sunshine? Shit like that don't start till like 10 or 11 o'clock. Go home and sleep for a few hours. What the fuck? Where are we? Is that that's Arkham. Man, burn that bitch down to the ground. Looks like black mold lives there. Oh, fuck that car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
What you need?
This way.
What you need?
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Alfred?
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Are you sure? He could have just been a dude who was hungry as fuck.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
You gotta be gracious.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I have a little bit too much money for the mob. I can tell you that much. I doubt
Did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family
Calm
legacy
yourself.
built on lies?
Calm yourself,
Did you
bro.
know about this, Bruce?
How long has
Calm
your family
down.
been
I
dealing with
have no
Falcone?
idea. And if it
Could the
was,
allegations be
why am
true?
I so
What are you
fucking
telling
rich?
us? Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Silence is a valid option.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the
I don't
allegations be
know.
true?
My parents got killed when I was 9. How would I know where all this shit's coming from? I just organized the business that's here right now.
My territory.
Whatever else my other people and my other freaking like CEOs and all that beneath me do, I don't know.
Please, let's try to keep
I'm
this
like,
civilized.
but thank you for telling me. I need to go cut some heads off.
The police are inside the manor.
For what? What's up?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
What's going on?
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course.
I'll get that shit back at some point. If you don't put a bullet in my brain, I'm coming for every last one of you.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises.
What would I have
The
in my
warrant covers
house?
your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
What do you
I
mean? You
can't
have to
comment.
know what you're looking for in order to take it.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Mayor Hill's a bitch.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook.
No,
I
you
don't know
never
how your
find
neck
out
ended up on
because you
Mayor Hill's
follow
shopping
by the
block,
book.
but
You
here
won't
we are.
find actual proof.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What the fuck? At least leave me the alcohol. Shit. Leave me the alcohol, I'll be fine. I'll just fucking sleep. Eh? It is what it is. Take it out, put it in a new frame.
Bruce, stay back!
That's a brawlic ass voice.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
If I'm a billionaire, why the fuck am I going? I understand rich people get like tired of high society and want to like slum it, but I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm taking armed guards with me worse than the mob. I'm like, they decided to go downtown where they never fucking go, billionaires, amongst normal people, and expect to be able to walk back home. You walk down an alley,
didn't mean
bitch.
to
You just stayed in
interrupt,
front of the theater.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to
There's
get out
no
of this.
stopping it.
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Don't know if it's true or not, but still, I'm like, that's my family business. I ain't been in none of this shit.
Bruce.
My name is
Wayne's
clear.
always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Unless you shoot them in an alleyway, then they don't. I'm like, I'm the last living bloodline. That's fucked.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham.
Move my camera. Yeah. Back to it.
Even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
If the world's growing around me, I will find a way to burn everybody else instead of me. The fuck? Why am I walking again?
A warrant?
Why am I walking?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid
I know who the
making
fuck
another
I
scene,
am.
shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Yeah, if you go against the DA, even if you're mayor, you're gonna get fucked.
Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Staying neutral.
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you.
Sorry.
Bitch, at least put some makeup on. I noticed you first fucking
just
second.
Glad you made it.
Put some makeup on. Cover up, damn it. I have an excuse. I don't have cover up. You have cover up.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
It's gonna be messy for a couple weeks.
I'll handle it. Someone
It'll
at
be
my
messy
office
for a
has to
couple
know
weeks.
what's going on.
I would have banks on top of banks on top of banks, hidden accounts
Excuse me
with
a
just funding on top of funding, just so
Hey,
I can
it's
support
Harvey.
myself. Fuck that. If I have billions, I'm not having one account. Fuck that. Good luck finding all these shits. Catwoman, what's up? Good to meet you. Why not gonna have a duel right here in the middle of a fucking cafe? Calm yourselves.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
I'll expose you just as well you exposed me,
I'm curious
bitch.
about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne.
I told you why I do it.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime.
Fuck no.
Silly me.
Crime exists no matter what. I'll have fun while I'm at it.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe
I'm
me.
okay with that.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Sucks to be
in
you,
fact,
bitch.
I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
No, it's possible.
Listen,
Here's your shit.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Silence is a valid option here.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
What
Better
the
hurry.
fuck? 15 minutes ago.
Everything okay here?
Nah, at some
You
point I'm
tell
gonna
me.
fuck your girl.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
No, bro. Damn, it's been a fucking hour already? Damn, how long is this one episode for Batman? That's why I gotta start doing this on Twitch occasionally, because this takes a bit of time.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush.
Man, I got more important shit. I'd give her back the drive and retain my fortune. Batman can take a couple fucking days off and then fix shit later. Fuck's sake. The sick ass obsession you have. I'm like, it's the reason he doesn't kill it. Whoa. What in the fuck happened here?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Jesus Christ! There's entrails and shit everywhere. What happened here?
Oh, good lord. Who could have done
Why
such
did
a
no
thing?
one hear this?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
These people got decimated.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Yeah, that's intro. Where's the rest of the bot? Did that come out of him?
Nothing left to bury.
Grenade?
Analyzing.
That's
It's a
sick ass
volatile
purple.
chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
What?
Wild stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
That's why I really fucking hate Gotham, because everyone's fucking with nerve agents and shit. What? Everybody's fucking around with poisons and nerve agents. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of that city. Nobody's got insurance that is that good.
Themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Put this door. Well, damn.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Alrighty then. White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Clawed off.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then?
Skyline Club.
Imagine if this dude was alive.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
That's why I would never want to live in Gotham. It's so fucked.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Yeah, trying to tear it off.
No.
Okay, the only one I didn't look at is this dude on the ground over here.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Yep, apparently his life didn't mean anything. You was shot?
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Yep, and more corrupt by the day.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
And this is some bullshit made in Gotham all the damn time. Let's see.
Could be. Don't think so. No proof. Never seen a bullet do that.
find a connection.
Holy shit balls.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Why are you awake?
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun
You want
store.
food?
It appears...
Fine. 1 second. Get your food. Ooh, sorry. Shit. When the cat wakes up and they want food. My God.
Military.
Oh, fuck, come on.
Doesn't add up.
Go back in the container. What else am I missing in there? Can't even go back in a fucking container. Oh, if it's a solid link, okay. Oh wait, it might belong to him. My bad.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Yeah, and after his link, you can't unlink them. Okay, so that'll tell me. Only things left is this and this. So, the fuck? Last was
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Good, there's that last fucking clue. Good.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Somebody had a mask that was good enough to fucking, like, not get affected by the gas?
Leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
How the hell did they not call us in? They had to be on the take.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence.
They're both.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Considering where he was and the shot pattern, I'd say he's over there. Because he can have a good enough shot to hit the container and hit the dude.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Damn. Because he wouldn't want to be that close. You wouldn't need a sniper rifle from that distance. You might well have had a handgun. There we go.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Fucking cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
What the fuck?
Time to go to work.
What the fuck happened to you?
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Your bones will. Batman doesn't speak things, people's bones. Oh hell no, we about to get real up
True
in
what
here.
they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
I'm human, ain't I?
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Yeah, you can.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Bust him.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
You're gonna need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I did what you couldn't.
You're damn right. I'd never do something like this.
I got what I needed.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Shoot me. See what happens.
I will. I swear to God I will.
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I really am. I need to fucking retire. Let the city take care of itself. I got my own goddamn problem. I got internal affairs. I got a case.
You assume
can't
the
keep doing
persona
this.
of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
So?
Your parents didn't raise you this way.
They didn't raise me at all, bitch.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially
his own
now,
choice.
during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
Can't be good
I don't
without
mean
the
to
bad,
be a
man.
doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Oh.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
You don't keep official documents, dude.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
We already know what the police will do. Let's at least spread some propaganda. Because Gordon got to take care of his own money. He can't have another thing.
Vicky,
you ain't doing shit.
me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Oh, that's a sound.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once the story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
Buy a bulletproof vest. It's the dress code for reporters here.
Thanks for the tip, but I've held my own so far. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that?
Nobody.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda.
Yeah, they do.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Try not to die if you can. I've made like 7 copies, so if you do die, I'll just go to somebody else.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ain't that some shit? Isn't it kind of suspicious that the Batmobile was seen at the exact same place where Bruce Wayne was with a fucking reporter? A little sus, bro. Could have waited a little bit. Got back into town, disappeared in a parking garage, you know, usual shit. Holy shit. Braver man than me.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Where's Nicky? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi. Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Okay, let me skip these fucking people. Where's the actual info at? What is that?
Nothing here.
That looks cool shit.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Who else am I missing? Who does that dude outside? That way.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Pretty sure that skull is gone. Yeah, he's dead too. Damn!
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I... The hell?
Oh.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh shit.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Hell yes. Oh shoot.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
This the grip strength on this motherfucker.
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham.
No need.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Look at that epic Batman T-pose from Flight Simulation. It was wonderful.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest, and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long,
what type of uneducated news anchor or news company would actually put their reporter on blast like that?
Everyone is talking about the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
For your own goals.
Bruce, what have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Hey, calm down with the Alfred. Alfred's got your back through everything, man. Alright, let's see them Telltale choices. Don't be yelling at Alfred. Alfred has done the best he could. You won 67 for Warner Players. The 5 Falcon. Yeah, by inviting Harvey into the private room. Yeah, bring Harvey in. It wasn't my deal. Provide quote for Ricky's story? Yes, I did. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? Yeah, I was almost in the middle of that, but I wanted to punish him. Who did you give it? I didn't feel comfortable giving it to the cops because they already had their internal investigation with the cops who just got murdered, and that lady cop who wants to execute me. I'm like, I'd rather give it out to news outlets. News will fuck with that so hard. How did Batman deal with Falcone today? I would have chucked him or brutalized him, but nah. Let him take him. And you bitches.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
And there we go. That's the first episode done. An hour and 50 goddamn minutes. Jesus Christ. But it's done. Have yourselves a good night. Enjoy yourselves.